All right. 2020. What a crazy year. But for me, it was one of the best years yet from an educational point of view. And I can sum the reason in just two words: self education. Well, when the pandemic started, everybody started to panic and to stress out and to complain about their situation. And obviously, complaining doesn't really fix your situation, but action does. And it is, I think, one of the many things I learned in personal development. Complaining does nothing, and it just wastes time. But action really can improve the situation. So this is what I did. I took action. Everything was going crazy. Like people were not getting their proper education. Teachers were stressing about how were they going to teach to the students through online. Was this going to be the new normal? We don't know. But this is how I found my way out of this all stress and complaining and hard environment I was in. I decided to self-educate myself, apart from obviously uni, but I did something extra. So in March, after I had to move from UK to Romania, with close to no items on me for my education. Being in architecture school, we need a drawing board, we need a model making material, we need a lot. And I didn't have that. I barely had anything. So having no drawing board, what did I do? I learned Autocad. I didn't have model making material, and all the shops for model making materials were closed. So I learned SketchUp, and in the end, uni finished after quite a while of hard work. I found myself with quite a lot of free time, and I continued to learn and absorb everything like a sponge, everything that would improve my professional development. After some time of searching for this self-education thing, I found Cardone University. I learned so many things about the business development and about professional development, like sales, marketing, negotiating, follow-up, entrepreneurship and leadership, understanding biopsychology, real estate, investing, financing, and the one thing that I liked the most was motivation.
Nice.
So how I organize my time? Well, being in his isolation, actually in lockdown, in that period of time, I couldn't really go out or do anything else apart from what I wanted to do. So instead of binge watching Netflix, I would rather binge watch these video tutorials and online classes. I organize my time to have 4 hours a day. So 2 in the morning, 2 in the evening, and the rest of the time is either going throughout those lessons again, doing exercises. But my secret was to be consistent and to do this on a weekly basis. Was there a cost involved? Yes, it was around $100 a month. But to be honest, the value I got out of it was far higher than the value I paid. And as he says, if the value for a buyer is higher than the price, the customer is more likely to buy. Well, I found about Grant Cardone when I was back in 2019, when my parents bought me a ticket for my birthday for Brand Minds, which is an annual business summit, one of the biggest actually business summits that brings on the stage some of the biggest minds in many industries, and which were successful. And like in 2019, they brought Yuval Noah Harari, which is the author of Homo sapiens and Homo Deus, and many other people like Guy Kawasaki, Robert Cialdini, who's a huge personality in marketing and persuasion, Hitendra Vadua, but that was live. But in 2020, I went again, and it was online, and it wasn't just one day, it was 3 days. And there were much more people and opportunities to find mentors, to socialize, to network, find like-minded people. And this is what these opportunities are made for. to find people like you, who think like you, and to find people who are inspiring, who can motivate you, who can do that like click, boom, I got an idea. And this is what happened to me in 2019. So in 2020, there were so many people like Gary Vaynerchuk, Simon Sinek, Brené Brown, Nick Vujicic, and so many more. I can't really pronounce all their names. The ticket was around $200, but again, this kind of price, it's so worth it. Thinking that just for $200, you can genuinely change your life by just changing your mindset, shifting your mindset, just like it happened to me. So since 2019, I followed Grant Cardone. I follow his opportunities, and this is how I followed about Cardone University. And this is how I changed my mindset to take massive action. So that was my experience of the summer of 2020, and this is how I turned this crisis into an opportunity. For more details, you can see the Turn the Crisis into Opportunity vlog. That is all I have for today. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, take care. Bye.